But I stopped working with the Nighttime Industry Association as much publicly a while ago, and I actually launched something called Open for All, which led on to Together Association, which is kind of now the current incarnation of a mixture of people, because I think you can't just do it from the point of view of hospitality.
Okay.
You have to bring other business sectors in, also people from a range of other areas, everyone from teachers to others, because in our community, and this is the thing about hospitality, it's part of a community. I like to present the idea when I talk to people to say, think about the Olympics or the Jubilee celebrations, the street parties. That's who the public are. And we need to inculcate that sense of what's possible. We need to have a much more dynamic response. And I just don't see it in the main parties, any of them. No one wants to really talk about productivity. You know, on the one hand, they either want to talk about wages or they want to talk about cuts. I think as it happens, they're both important, but we really need to have a kind of short-term, medium-term, long-term approach. And the short-term approach for hospitality is definitely to release some of the licensing. We need to go back on VAT. I think for the public, we need
to restore emergency levels of VAT that you had during lockdown.
I think so. I think we also need to, for the public, we need to, get rid of green taxes and VAT as well for this period. I think, you know a lot about all of this, but these next 2 years look like they're going to be very problematic. We've got a situation where in the middle of the summer, all our energy prices have doubled and food prices have been going up. And this is happening way before what was going on in Ukraine, right? This is a trend that has been developing. And if you talk to small businesses now, many of them are saying, we just can't, we're going to have to give the keys back. We can't do it. Well, you've got a situation where all your bills have gone through the roof and you cannot keep just offsetting it onto the punter. So we've got a really big issue. They haven't admitted that it's the cost of lockdowns significantly. It's not a blame game. It's about taking responsibility, saying you're not going to do that again if there's a problem with the NHS or anything this winter, and also resolutions. What are the solutions? I mean, there's some talk of nuclear, of fracking, but we've got tidal. We could be energy independent. If the people that want to give a lead took the same approach that entrepreneurs took and that our hospitality sector has done, we could be in a position that's much better. And we're going to have some fortitude and commitment and courage, because those things are difficult, right? But I think that's where we need to go.